Do you have trouble finding your favorite protein flavors? Do you feel like, I don't want to spend $50 on some protein and then not like it and be stuck with a huge tub of protein that I don't want to eat anymore? Well, you're in the right place, because today I'm going to be doing some reviews for some protein, and hopefully there's going to be like a continuing series that we can do where I just go through different brands, try things out. That way you don't have to waste your money, because I love wasting my money. So today we're going to be reviewing Ghost Protein. So this idea came about because I ran out of my favorite protein and I went online to go buy it and it was sold out. So instead of ordering or waiting for it to restock, I just walked over to Vitamin Shop nearby my spot and I looked around. I couldn't find the brand I was looking for. So after browsing the shelves, there's so many different options, I didn't know what to choose. So I gravitated towards this brand called Ghost, because who's not gonna get excited when they see Nutter Butter and Oreo on a protein flavor, right? Right. But a lot of times, I feel like people do this as a gimmick. So let's find out if it actually tastes like Oreo or Nutter Butter. That way, you don't have to waste your money if it doesn't. So the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be trying each protein shake with milk. Now, I've already been kind of test running these proteins for the last couple, 2 weeks. So I've tried it with water, I've tried it with almond milk. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try it with milk. The reason being I'm only doing milk today is because I don't want to drink 18 protein shakes. Now, one of the first things I realized after test driving this brand of protein for about a week is the very first time I tried it, it was ass. Both flavors, they sucked. Because I'm used to taking protein with water, pretty much like a full bottle of water mixed with 1 scoop. Now, when I did that, they tasted like watered down Oreos, watered down Nutter Butters, and that's as gross as you would think. Imagine taking a bottle of water and just throwing that into the blender with 3 or 4, not even 4, let's do 3 Oreos and blending that up. Now take a sip of that and tell me if you think that's good. It was trash. So I just fucking wasted my money. It was nasty. I was like, there's no way this could be that gross. No way that someone would make this protein shake look so appetizing, do all the good marketing, and it suck. So I had the idea to look at the instructions. Now granted, before you say anything about, well, it's because you had it with water. I've had other proteins with water and it tasted just fine. But I was trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong? Because I know it's not supposed to taste that bad. So I turned around the tub and I read the instructions. Aside from there being these cool little drawings on here, it says mix 1 scoop with 5 to 6 ounces of water or beverage of choice. If that's still not registering with you, 5 to 6 ounces is not the normal 16 ounces of water that I'm used to taking my protein shakes with. Upon realizing that, I went back, tried it again with much more pleasant results. There's kind of 2 things that are cool about using less water, right? There's less shake to drink, and that's pretty much it. There's less shake to drink. Because usually when you're taking 2-3 protein drinks a day, which you should try to get most of your protein in your meals, not so much protein shakes, but sometimes people gotta thug it out. And you don't really want to be drinking, full 16-ounce servings of 3 protein shakes a day. It kind of sucks. That's a cool benefit. After trying that, I did it with almond milk, even better, right? So today we're gonna be trying it with 1% low-fat milk.
You could be drinking whole if you wanted to.
And we're gonna see how that goes. Today I'm gonna be mixing out of my Helimix shaker bottle. Today's theme is gimmicks. Gimmicks of the Oreo branding, gimmicks of the Nutter Butter branding, gimmicks of a new designed shaker bottle. I've been using this shaker bottle for 2 months now. I'm not fully convinced that this design is better for mixing without a mixing bowl. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's that crazy of a difference. But it looks cool, and I love this color green, and it was a gift, so I love it. So here we already have some of the Oreo Ghost mixed in there, and we're gonna go ahead and take some low-fat 1% organic milk, and we're gonna mix that up. So in order to calculate the 5 to 6 ounces, I got my scale here. Try not to make a mess, I guess. See, that's 5 ounces. We're not even at halfway yet. I think I'm gonna try it with 6. Now, this is exactly how it's intended to be drinking according to the instructions on the back. So, now, as you can see, this Helly Mix thing, it's whatever. Yeah, it's a gimmick, probably. Whatever. Looks cool. Okay, number one, I'm seeing it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick with the 6 ounces. You know, that could be a good thing if you're into thick protein shakes. But also, it has pieces of Oreo in it, which is kind of cool. But also, I don't want to be chewing my protein shake too much. It's good, it tastes good. But if your thing is consistency and you don't really want to be eating your protein drink, it might not be for you. Okay, very thick with the 6 ounces. This is like almost a milkshake. Like if you were to put this into the fridge and get it really icy cold, it is essentially what it tastes like. If you were to get an Oreo milkshake from In-N-Out and then let it melt and then try to drink it, not the best thing. I can't really tell too much of a difference with, you know, mixing it with milk rather than almond milk. I'm just gonna pour the rest of this in here. You know, if you're taking this after a workout, you're all hot, you're all sweaty, you're tired, I don't really think you want to be chugging down sludge. Use more liquid than instructed, unless you like thick stuff. Okay, I'm pretty much over that. Move on to the next one. Oreo, final verdict. I would give this, I'm gonna give this a 6. I'm gonna give this a 6. It tastes like Oreo, it's good, but the thickness, the chunks of Oreo in there, not my favorite. Not my favorite. It could be yours. That's why I'm giving it a 6. I'm not trashing it, but I just feel like it's not for me, so. Moving on to the Nutter Butter flavor. I like peanut butter things, peanut butter cups, Nutter Butters, Butterfingers, all that. So this is more kind of my jive. This looks great. It looks amazing. You see this on the shelf? You're gonna want it. As an older, you know, lifter, gym person, this might not appeal to you too much, but definitely the younger cats, high school, early 20s, mid 20s. So we're gonna take a scoop right here. A nice rounded scoop, as suggested by the instruction. Perfect.
Perfect.
Again, I don't know if you could tell, but it's looking pretty thick. Just the thickness, I'm not really looking forward to that, but here we go. You know what, yeah, I don't mind the thickness too much. I also don't mind the chunks a little bit more. It's probably because I'm more into the peanut butter. I think after adding more milk to this one, it's gonna be a little better. Just gonna empty that thing out. It's feeling a little better, especially when it's less thick. I could do this. I don't know. I'll give you my opinion, and you guys can base your thoughts off of that. And then maybe you want to spend $40 on it and try one out. Who knows? Oreo got the 6. What is he gonna give the Nutter Butter? Being biased, liking peanut butter, I think it's affecting my score here. I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I want to give it an 8. But I feel like that's just my peanut butter bias there. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Probably still wouldn't buy this again, but it's decent. It's good. Now, aside from, you know, drinking in protein shakes, there are other ways that you can intake your protein. And I think I found the perfect use for something like this. Look at this baby right here. See, do you understand what you're looking at right here? Do you know? Do you get it? You're looking at some protein ice cream. Because I'm not the biggest fan of these proteins to drink, I thought, why let it go to waste? Protein ice cream, I'm sure if you've been watching fitness YouTube for a while, you've seen people make it. This is the Oreo Ghost version of the protein ice cream. As you can see here, I went and did the liberty of crushing up some extra Oreos and throwing it in there. This whole thing, I'm gonna give you a second to guess. Now I'll throw the macros on the screen here. You could eat like half of this. You could eat like a quarter of this. If you guys wanna see exactly how I made this, I can make a video of that later. Let me know in the comments below, in the comments on Instagram, whatever. Let me know. I don't have anything better to do with my time when I'm not working. So if you buy Ghost Protein and you try it and it's not your favorite, or at least if you buy Ghost Protein, the Oreo flavor or Nutty Butter flavor, and you don't like it, at least you don't have to throw it out because you can do this. And this is amazing. And you can put some Walden Farms on there, 0 calorie or low calorie, caramel drizzle, pancake syrup drizzle. Gotta be kidding me, Pam.
You kidding me, Pam? Come on! Come on!
Alright, so that, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you want me to review a different brand. Have any brand you want. I'll buy it. Doesn't matter. Whatever, I'll buy it. I don't care. You wanna fight? Let me know if you have any other ideas of things you want to see me doing. Reviews on protein, reviews on clothing brands for the gym. I have a couple videos in the pipeline. I'm gonna try to do once a week. I don't know if I can do it. You know, editing's time consuming, video taking is time consuming. I only have a couple days off a week. I got other things I'm trying to do too, but I'd like to keep doing this. It's fun for me. It keeps me creative. So what don't you like about that? What don't I like about that, right? So we'll talk later. I'm gonna be doing how to stay motivated video, favorite YouTubers to watch, maybe a little YouTube short, maybe a little TikTok vibe. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what do you think. Did you like the video? Was it boring? Am I boring? Let me know. All right, bye.